everyone, it's me, Sasha, coming to you guys personally from my YouTube channel. Hello. So this video is going to be basically about COVID vaccines. I have been seeing a lot of videos, news stories about people who are choosing not to get the vaccine, and to be honest, I don't understand why. I feel like it's the right choice, but hey, that's just me. So don't go hating, and I'm gonna explain the reasons why I chose to get it. I didn't go on the thorough research or anything like that. I just felt like, I wanted to be protected from the vaccine, and I'm gonna explain what I'm gonna continue to do. Some people might look at the COVID vaccine as a miracle worker. I still go through Walmart and Safeway, and people decide after they have their COVID vaccine they don't wear their masks anymore. And we recently had our mask mandate law uplifted, so people are not going to wear their mask anymore. I, however, am choosing to continue to wear my mask even though I'm fully vaccinated now. I chose to get vaccinated because I wanted to stay safe. I did not ever catch the COVID. I was very, very safe. I hardly ever went out of my house. And every time I did, I always make sure I wore a mask, and I washed my hands when I came home. I didn't really like touching those hand sanitizer things there. I actually had my own, but right now it's hiding somewhere in my car. I had my own hand sanitizer, and it's like the Hello Bello kind. And I always did that after I got out of the grocery store, and that actually helped me out. But now I just wash my hands when I come home. And also, I was dealing with hives last year, so when everybody was freaking out about the COVID, I was more worried about my hives. So I think that's what helped me out the most, is that I wasn't stressing out about it. So as much as the COVID, I was more worried about my hives getting better and trying to figure out, why am I getting these hives? I chose to get the COVID vaccine just like with the flu shot. And with the pneumonia shot, I had pneumonia, and pneumonia sucks. I had the flu before, and the flu sucks. I want to make sure I'm preventing myself from ever getting sick. I already have disabilities. I was born deaf. People are like, oh my gosh, there's so many risks with taking these shots. And you know what? I was born deaf. Right as I came out of my mom's womb, I was born deaf. Couldn't hear a lick, and they'd done all these types of procedures on me, so I'm not really that too concerned. So everybody's like, oh my gosh, it's like, I've done all this research, and babies can do bad things on you, and so yeah. So the first time I got my shot, what they do is that they give you the shot, and you have to wait at least 30 minutes. I brought my EpiPen with me from my times when I take my Xolair shot. My Xolair shot is for when it's for my hives. My hives are getting a lot better. I recently suffered a hives, though, back last week. My right arm and my right leg was completely covered in hives, and I do not know why. But thankfully I took some Benadryl, and they went down quickly. Here in a few weeks, I decided to call it the day I was given a second chance instead of calling it the day of my suicide attempt. I decided to call it the day that I was given a second chance. That's the day I'm calling it now. So yeah, I'm getting a tattoo here in a few weeks, which I'm really excited about. Where was I going? I just lost my mind. I'm so tired. I'm just so tired. no, I'm like ready for bed already. I don't know why. I think it's just because I'm getting old. So anyway, with the first COVID shot, they like let you sit down for 30 minutes to make sure that you don't have a bad reaction. I brought my EpiPen with me just in case. And then I didn't have a reaction to it. I was actually there for about at least 15 minutes. So I was like, okay, I'm not seeing a reaction to it and I'm fine. So I decided to go to Walmart, and after an hour later, after I got my shot, I started getting a headache for like at least 30 minutes. And that night I completely like wiped out. It was also because of my meds, but my mom thinks it was also because of my shot. And then for 2 days straight, my arm was completely sore. And then I finally got my second dose this past week. I suffered a little headache. So today's Friday, March 26th. So I got it on Tuesday the 23rd. So yesterday the 25th, I got a headache out of nowhere for 30 minutes. It went away. My arm was sore for like 2 days, so Wednesday and Thursday. Today it's fine, and that's about it. I've heard like a lot of people experiencing like really bad side effects with this shot. I have a cousin who is experiencing like flu-like symptoms and all of the things you can imagine, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. And I don't know, that must be horrible for her. Ugh. But I just want to like let you know that I know there's some people out there who are not wanting to get a COVID shot or who can't get a COVID shot, but the time that comes for when you can get a COVID shot, if you are thinking about it and you're thinking, well, maybe I shouldn't, really think about it. Think about, like, are you just more worried about the side effects, or are you just what? Because the side effects, they don't last long, I promise. And you do not die from it. I have never heard of anybody dying from taking the shot. I've never heard of anybody dying from it. I promise. I've never heard of it. But it's your choice. So I thought I should just do this little video and do a little, I don't know, just do this little video. Sorry for my messy ass room. I apologize. So I'm now gonna sign off now. I'm doing some research. So peace out.